I'm not representing Wikidata. I'm just a volunteer, as I said. But I want to thank Lydia Pincher, who's the portfolio lead for Wikimedia Deutschland. 95% of the slides is hers. So what is Wikidata? Super briefly, you can think about it as the semantic database for Wikipedia. And it's licensed CC0, so it's really easy for you to reuse. And it's built by a community. And one of the really strong points is that it's a hub for a lot of different other databases and Wikipedia articles and other Wikimedia content. And everything in, like all the concepts in Wikidata is an item, which is an ID, and then it's multilingual. I think it's over 400 languages now with all the labels. So it's reusable wherever you are. And then we have machine-readable facts, or statements, as we call them, RDF triples. But we do them in a little bit of a more nuanced way, which allows for really powerful queries. And since the items connect to each other, you can also explore and make very interesting queries and find surprising things. And all of Wikipedia, every single article already have an item, so you can imagine the breadth of the topics, and then there's another 2/3 of things that you can find there. So over 130 million items. And we can express these using 13,000 different properties, so very detailed descriptions we can make. And together that makes about 1.5 billion facts like this. Here's one of them. And there's also words, or lexemes as we call them, which you can use however you like. There's some like mobile keyboard apps reusing this. And everything is maintained by, currently, around 12,000 active editors. So what can you do? There's a lot of people already using this. And for example, you can just get basic facts into your app, or you can augment the content you have using what's in Wikidata. Or you can sort of select a subset of the data that is in Wikidata and present it in another visual way than Wikidata. Here we see Gov Directory, which tries to make visual all the content points for all the public organizations in the world. Or the Open Art browser, which also gets the images from Wikimedia Commons that are public domain. Or you can sort of like make these hubs of hubs. We're connecting other databases in a easily browsable way. And as I said, internationalization is one of the really strong points. Mapbox is using this for giving you the local place names of the map, like in the language. The Finnish Yle uses this for their topic tags. I have built some menus based on this for events, so you can get, everybody can read the ingredients in their own language. So how do you get the data? There's a lot of different ways to do it. So if you're technically inclined, you might recognize some of these things. Now the latest one, there's also an MCP now if you're doing something with AI, I think. I haven't tried it out yet. I forgot to put it up here. But a lot of different ways. And there's a lot of different tips and tricks as well. But you should remember that Wikidata is a commons, so treat it with respect and care, and don't abuse it. Try to give something back if you can. It is CC0, so you don't have to say where it comes from. It would be nice if you say powered by Wikidata. And introduce yourself. If you're doing some editing and being paid, you have to disclose it. But otherwise, it's just nice to be a way to be part of the community. And fix the errors if you can. You already all here have commit rights. You can just press the edit button and fix it. There's a beautiful portal called Wikidata for Developers with a lot of different information and a lot of other things where you can read deeper on specific topics. And they are on Mastodon, so you can follow them there. And I am too.